0 people live. 0 likes. Like the video. Like the video. So you're not even online. Sorry, I got my assistant here. I'm gonna sack him. But yeah, guys, this is all new to me, going live on YouTube, and it is an experience. I know I will adapt to it quickly. I just need to do it a bit more.
How do you like the video?
That's the X on there. And I got 1 like finally, and 1 viewer. That's funny. But yeah, guys, I have my first viewer live, and this is cool. There isn't much of a plan in terms of the conversation, other than just to talk about today's situation with the UK lockdown. Sorry, my hair looks a bit messy. It's meant to be like that, the bedhead look, something like that. But anyway, you can come off now. I just wanted to make sure that I could see how many people come on and that, because I've not seen it before. But yeah, so me and PAT Live were talking about traveling outside of the UK. It's something that, it's not to say we haven't done it before, but something that we want to do more often, even though currently it's crazy with the situation that's happening, this pandemic, because it's not really a pandemic, because if it was, you would know about it, to be honest, because technically we've been told 4,000 deaths a day in the UK if we don't lock down for 4 weeks. That's just BS, really. BS as in a bad statement, or a bogus statement, I should say. So yeah, as for me, I've already made plans to travel outside of the UK for 2021. No, 2021. And I shall be going to Latin America. The ticket's all booked. Everything's all booked, minus where I'm staying. I'm required to take a test apparently, but at the same time I've seen a post and someone in South America has told me that I won't need to do COVID testing in order to get into the country, but we don't know yet. Sorry, this is loud. Anyway, yeah, so it might be that I won't have to get a COVID testing in order to travel internationally, but that might also depend on the particular airline. So I'm going to be with KLM, flying with KLM, and so it is what it is. In order to get into the country, I will have to take the test, upload my results to Corona app. Basically, it's just saying Corona app. And once that's done, with favorable results, because I have to say favorable because it turns out that this whole COVID testing thing is a load of bogus statements. And the truth about it is, people have been faking the tests and swabbing lemons, mangoes, just random pieces of fruit, putting it in the testing solution and then handing it in with their name in, and it's coming back as them testing positive for COVID-19, which makes no sense. But it does make sense, because it makes sense when you know that it's bogus. But yeah, two other people that we know. They were booked for COVID testing. Decided whilst waiting not to take the test because the queues were so long. They left without taking the test. A few days later, they received a letter saying that they have been tested positive for coronavirus. Now I have to laugh because most people ain't going to believe it, and it's just really funny because, like, how can you test positive for a virus when you've not even had a swab for the virus? You've not even turned up to the test, but if you don't turn up to the test, you automatically get a letter out to your door saying that you have tested positive for coronavirus, and then you got to isolate. That's so fake. That's so fake. Can't work out exactly why they're doing it completely yet, but it's evident that, you know, something's going on. That several hierarchy are involved in, but you know, it's not one of those videos. I'm just here to talk about traveling and how this corona pandemic affects those of us who want to travel, myself, other people, whoever's watching this. If you have travel plans that you're probably planning on cancelling because of the fear of traveling or being closer than you need to be in compared to the rules. Nothing to fear. 1 meter, 2 meters isn't going to stop you from catching a virus or whatever. That's also just stupid, because when things are airborne, they're airborne. You know what I mean? Another thing, this lockdown itself doesn't make any sense, which is why I'm not even worried. I was never worried anyway, but I'm even less worried if there was any worry at all. Because if you're going to have a national lockdown, but then you're going to send the most active age group to go to uni and college and school, mingling amongst themselves, knowing that there's a pandemic, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if scientists have told the man in charge that the country needs to go on a lockdown in order to save thousands of lives, it's just weird. Like, why would you take that advice to shut the country down, apparently, or kind of shut it down? It's not even a shutdown. It's actually not a shutdown, because I'm sat in the shopping centre of the Bullring, and you know, there's students here, there's older people here. When I mean older, I mean like my age, roughly, middle-aged. Pretty much just chilling. Don't know why they're in town. Some people are out with their babies, buying Greggs, buying pasties and hot chocolates from Costa Coffee. It's clearly not a lockdown. Clearly not a lockdown. But anyway, back to the travel. So yeah, I will have to take the test in order to take the flight. I've already taken the test before because of my job role, which is, you know, working with vulnerable young people. Apparently, I'm meant to take the test every month or something like that. I've had one so far, so I'm guessing there might be another test coming this month in November 2020, but we'll see. Yeah, so where I am going, I will let you know in my next live or in my next video. But I am going to Latin America, God willing, obviously, because if it's not God's will, it can't happen. Or if I'm sick or worse, it can't happen. But yeah, guys, I am going to Latin America soon, and that's what this live stream is about. Pretty much just kicking off my first live stream on YouTube. For those of you who may log in from now or might watch up until now, just want to reiterate that it's the first of many to come, and I just wanted to get it out of the way before I move on and move upwards. Anyway guys, I am going to leave it there. Need to have something to eat, feeling a bit hungry. But anyway guys, catch you later. Peace out. So weird.